Hi everybody, welcome back to Alley Oop. I'm Lauren Withrow, and today I'm joined by a very special guest, the youngest member of the Michigan men's basketball team, Jude Stamper. Jude, you joined the team at the beginning of last season, so we're almost done with your second season. How did you get started with the Michigan basketball team?
So it was last year in 2017, and pretty much there's this organization called Team Impact, and it pretty much pairs kids with like chronic illness or disability with college sports teams. And my parents, they found out about Team Impact from Larry Prout, and they wanted me to be a part of it. So pretty much they applied for it. They made me do like this video of me in the driveway with Michigan gear on and a basketball. I had to like dribble around. I was so confused, but a couple months later, they surprised me. All my family comes over. I'm like, why are you guys here? And they literally played a video about Team Impact, and my dad surprised me with this Michigan shirt, and it said Michigan basketball. And I was paired to the team on a draft day, November 6, 2017, and I've been on the team ever since.
So right after you found out you were going to be joining the team through Team Impact, what were your initial thoughts? Were you always a Michigan fan or a basketball fan, or what was it like joining that team specifically?
As long as I can remember, I've been a Michigan fan. I mean, I've had multiple surgeries at Mott, and my dad was always a Michigan University fan, football, basketball, anything, pretty much. So I've just followed in his footsteps and loved Michigan my whole life.
So after draft day, you're meeting the coaching staff and all the players. What was your first impression about, what you thought the next 2 years would be like?
I thought it would just be like just growing like relationships with them, just like becoming friends with them. Like, hey, nice to meet you. Like maybe get an autograph from the players or something. And I didn't expect all of this, where I'm going to practice all the time, getting to get into home games, like every single home game for free, having our own like designated area to sit at the games, and I'm able to go to practice like before games, like a day before, and just hang out with all the guys. And we do stuff like out of basketball also. Like last year I went to the auto show with Muhammad Ali, Abdul Rahman, Duncan Robinson, and it was just a great time. So I wasn't expecting all of this at all. So it's pretty incredible what they've done for me.
Yeah, so you started off being at practices, at games, and I know you're there watching film and, even seeing the playbook. So they've really found a way to incorporate you into all aspects.
Yeah, it's amazing what they've done for me. It's had such a big impact on my life, and I'm so grateful for everything they've done.
So you touched on some of the things you've done, like going to the auto show or, playing video games with some of the players. Are there any players specifically that you grew especially close with over the last 2 seasons?
Definitely Mo Wagner, Duncan Robinson, and Muhammad Ali, Abdul Rahman. They came to the Maryland game this past Pink Day, so I got to see them again, so it was really great. This season I've grown pretty close with like the 5 starters, Xavier, JP, Charles, John Teskey, and Iggy, and Isaiah, and all the rest of the team. They've been so nice to me, and I've become even better friends with them.
If you had to pick one part of the program, all the things you've done, whether it's traveling for a game, being at home games, at practices, is there one thing that has kind of become your favorite memory with the team?
For sure. It was just the whole run last year when we started from the rounds of 64 all the way to the Final Four in the championship game. I was able to attend after JP hit the crazy shot. My dad surprised me with me, my mom, and my dad being able to go to the Sweet 16. So that was a blowout, and that was so fun. That we destroyed Texas A&M. Then we went to the FSU game, and we won a close one, but that was just so great. And then it was just the greatest feeling to see us win that Final Four trophy. And then we were able to go in the semifinals, and we were literally front row in the Alamodome. So that was a crazy experience, and we won that game. I was also able to go in like the hotel with the team before the game, like see the prep for the game and everything. So that was just an incredible experience, like behind the scenes and everything. And the championship game was just amazing. So, yeah.
So obviously Michigan basketball had an incredible run last season, and we're well on our way to doing something hopefully similar, but a little bit better this season. So I can't think of a better couple of years for you to be with the team. Do you have plans to travel for the Big Ten tournament or the NCAA tournament or anything this year?
We're still deciding if we're going to go to the Big Ten tournament. I mean, I really want to do it because it's Chicago, and I really like Chicago. So we're still deciding that with my family, but I hope we can. I think for sure we'll try and show up a couple games of March Madness because those are just so fun and very exciting. So, yeah.
So I've got to ask, you go to school every day with all your friends at school, and then you leave school to come be part of the Michigan basketball team. What do all your friends at school say about it, or what do they think?
My friends are very supportive. They think it's very great. Like, I have a lot of Michigan friends, Michigan fans that are friends of mine that love the team and everything, and they'll ask me about the players, like how did practice go, like what was my experience of the game. Yeah, they're just very supportive and very awesome.
Yeah. So if there was one thing that you had to share with other people about the impact that Michigan basketball has had on your life or your family, what would you say that is?
They really brought me in, and they've really treated me like I am like a player on their team, and the coaches are just so great, and also the players, they've just treated me like I'm their brother. And yeah, like I already said, Coach Beeline is so amazing. What he's done for me already. Coach Luke, we text all the time. Like, I'll ask him, like, what's the game plan? Coach Sadi, just super nice. And Coach Dre, there's all great people. I'm just so grateful for everything they've done for me.
Well, I can definitely say that after having conversations with some of the players, I know that they think of you like a brother. You're part of their family. So a couple of the guys that you mentioned you were close with who came back this weekend, I actually had an opportunity to catch up with them, and they could not be here right now, but they do have a message for you. So we are going to take a look at that right now.
Can I go whenever? Hey Jude, what's up, man? What's up, Jude?
Hey, Jude.
What's going on, Jude?
Hey Jude.
What's up, Jude?
Hey Jude. Hey Jude. Duncan here. Just want to say I love you, buddy. Miss having you around all the time. Miss playing Xbox with you. Hope all is well, and wish you nothing but the best.
We all love you, man. You're an inspiration to the team.
Good to see you last weekend. I'm back in LA, and yeah, I miss you already. Miss having you around. Miss the team. Miss everything. Yeah, I always keep thinking about the great run we had together, the great times.
On behalf of the Mays Rage, we just want to say that we love you. We love having you at our meetings. We hope to see you again soon, and you're the man.
Love you, miss you, dude. Miss having you around, miss being around you. The team really feels like you're a big part of the team, and you definitely are a big help.
I enjoy having you as a teammate.
Grateful for you. I hope you're doing well, man. Go Blue.
Appreciate the support you give us. Go Blue.
Love you, man. You rock. Go Blue. Hopefully I'll see you soon.
Love you.
Love you. Go Blue.
On behalf of LU, thank you so much for coming out on the show today. You've made an incredible impact on everybody in the Michigan basketball community. So with that, go Blue and go Jude.
Awesome. Thank you.
Well, I know that Michigan basketball and Team Impact have had a great influence on your life, but it's important for you to know that you've also, like, your light shines so bright on this community, and everybody looks up to everything you do as well. So with that, thank you so much for coming out today.
Thank you so much. That was so great.
All right, awesome. You guys can see more of Jude the rest of this season, and we'll be in here for the long run. So go Blue.
Go Blue.